Okay. Been shooting some people. Subduing others. There are some darts here that, if I need to, I can come back, but I'm not strapped for cash. The issue is that, for me anyways, money only serves a certain amount of purpose. I try and buy all the pistol ammo that I can. Get ammo for other things as required. But all I really care about is, yeah, pistol stuff, weapon upgrades, and praxis kits. But praxis kits can't be infinitely purchased. Vendors only have a limited amount of stock. And as a result, you know, you can have tons of money at a certain period in time and still can't really ultimately spend it on what you want. Just break in here. I imagine it might be easier than finding the front door. Okay, there's a lot of things worth taking. Might be one of those times where I'm just gonna use a hack. Ooh, will I get it? No.
Access granted.
Alright. Had to use another stop worm. Got one there. You know, ultimate loss was only one, so that's acceptable. Just another apartment. Maybe, okay, I'm thinking of the sequel a little bit more. Where, in the sequel to this game, Mankind Divided, at least in the main hub, Prague, a lot of the buildings that you can get into, you can get out of through a window and get back into the city center, which is not the case right now for all the buildings, and that's totally okay. Ah, there's a lot going on at this one. There's a few things worth grabbing, but also seems a bit like a hassle. We'll see how far we can get, I guess, before we get caught, and make a choice then. Yeah, basically on it now, but keep on getting spams, which kind of allows this to, okay. Let's get the thing.
Access granted.
Don't know how much stuff we need.
What matters is what they want. And what they want is, they want both. You know why they want both?
Age-old scams in there. How do... Oh. Ah, you know, I think this is actually a good place to be, so I'm okay with talking to this guy for now. Hello? Yeah.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I want you to take my stuff. Get rid of some shotgun cartridges, machine pistol ammo. Sell some beer to ya. Sell a shotgun. Machine pistol. I think I need to keep the crossbow for quests, so I won't sell that. I'll keep these for the sake of it. I've never used them, so I'll probably mess up when I use them, but I'll keep them for the fun of it. He does sell a silencer, which will be mine, because it is my joy in this world. Well, in this Deus Ex world.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, sir. And let's throw that on right away. Awesome. Now this is basically one of my favorite weapons in any game at any point in time, because I'm very attracted to just a good quality silenced pistol. I feel like it has a good look to the weapon, has a satisfying sound, like even just bringing it out. It sounds good. I'm pretty sure the firearms person in me thinks that, like, cocking the weapon like that should discharge a round that's chambered inside of it, so ultimately that's like losing ammo. Unless it's not already cocked. But doing it back to back to back, like, okay, sure, maybe you're just cocking it the first time. But then the second time, I should start discharging bullets from it. At least as I understand how a semi-automatic pistol works. But, hey, it is the future. Maybe that's not how it works anymore. And I'm also, like, I'm not a person who owns firearms. I just think they're cool. Which would lead to... Ooh, wow, I don't know what the hell the lag is there. Yeah, I've never played the game on PC. It seems to relatively run fast, but I think there's like a few areas of transition that it doesn't seem to like.
Come on, baby.
Oh, okay. Is this telling me to go to another quest now? This is what's active. Okay, both of my side quests kind of need me to go into Derelict Row right now. Or, yeah. All right, well, that doesn't bother me. I guess we'll sneak in there. I mean, fine, there's dash of stuff. All right. So we'll quick save. Let's try and sneak in there. I'll take this random beer, even if I just sell it or give it to someone after.
Why would you book me a trick inside Depot? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
All right.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
Do I
The
like?
way in to the fourth floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away.
Oh, okay, I'm dumb.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
All right, we'll go in through here. And I have a lot of recollections of unintentionally having shootouts with people here. Just from, like, other playthroughs. So we'll see how I do. It would be nice if I had the ability to become invisible. But I have not yet spec'd out that direction. We'll see if I can just, like, straight up sneak along the things here.
He's gonna kill himself with that shit.
Looks
Yeah,
like I
so
can,
what? Look
so...
around you. If he wants to sniff something other than piss and garbage, good for him.
You're wrong, man. That's all I gotta say. You're just wrong.
Is he gonna walk away now the conversation's over? Yeah, okay. They've scummed a little bit. Alright, get across, we're fine. Okay, we'll go across here. That looks like one method in. Might as well be ours. Alright. Somebody around this corner. But is there anyone else in there? Looks like yes, but further to the right. Alright. We'll just sneak you away. Come with me. Oh, did I get a practice point out of that? Very fun. Now, I don't have enough to activate anything new I could add to the things that I have. I think I'll wait for a little bit to spend it. See if a circumstance calls for it. Grab a machine pistol there. Alright. What's going on here? We got two folks talking. Can I just distract you with a thrown object, though? Move you further away. And then, how about this? Ooh. Now, how many people are going to come to investigate this? Both of you or just one? I want one. Come here. Come here. I want to be on the right side of the door so he doesn't look at me right away. Alright, one more pistol. We'll just slink this dude away. Like, yeah, I guess, truth be told, it doesn't really... Now that they're disabled, throwing them can kill them. Because I have super strength and, like, they fly really far. But it can also mean that they're fine. And it's convenient to get them out of the way. Alright. Now, let's see if we can do the same trick again. Yep. Come to me, sir. We'll wait till he gets a little bit ahead. moves across one of those panels. Now we'll change sides.
I think it came from around here.
Oh, you're so right, man. It actually did come from right here. Cool. And I don't really think we need to hide this body, because who's gonna find him? His other knocked out friends? Not very likely. A bit of how much pistol ammo have I collected at this point in time? We only have one full box, and we're building up our second, so... Not yet into hoarding territory, but fast approaching. Few different things going on here. Always worth poking around in Deus Ex. Even the, like, original game, which is, you know, kind of a dumb statement. It's what the game is really well known for, but I was recently replaying it in the remastered or reloaded. It's a mod. It's not an official thing. But it is on Steam. If you own the game, you can download it legally and then just, like, install it like any other workshop item. And that's a fantastic mod. I do highly encourage anyone who strayed away from the original Deus Ex for reasons like it looked like crap and played like crap, at least on modern hardware. And transitioning it into that mod, there's quality of life improvements. I believe there's a widescreen fix, so it looks right on your monitor. It doesn't do that weird 800 by 600 ratio thing. But it also just plays better. And they tuned up some of the graphics, and it's obviously it doesn't look as good as this, but it looks good enough where you can forget that it looks bad. Because I find playing the original Deus Ex, even if you want to appreciate it for, you know, being a fan of the genre or being a fan of the game, it's a little painful to look at. You know, getting through that first area, and some of the shadows literally just look like someone sprayed paint from Photoshop in full black. The grass doesn't look great, and obviously, I think it looked good for its time. I didn't play it at release. But it doesn't look good now. And that mod helps bridge the gap. If something like a true remaster was to ever come out, I think it'd be fascinating. It would be, if they based it on, like, even this engine, I feel like it would be perfect. If they tried to convert it into something else, turn it into a more action-focused RPG, you know, it might still be a great
What I
game.
want to know is where the hell is De Silva getting all this stuff?
I don't know. Some Irishman.
That's it? Some stranger offers to keep supplying us with enough firepower to take out a small army, and all you know is he talks funny? There ain't no such thing as a free lunch, you know. What does this guy want in return?
Who cares? All I know is that sneak-in job we've been waiting to do for ages, this mech is getting us the perfect weapon for it. So keep your mouth shut and don't blow it for us.
Yeah, sorry, I shut up while they were talking there. And I forgot what I was talking about. Obviously. Not terribly important. I don't actually... no, actually, okay, I do remember having snuck into this area before. I think this is a good thing. Okay. I wonder if I just open and close this door, can I get him to come towards me?
You wanna go check out that noise?
Yeah, dude. Doors are weird. Why'd that happen, right? Whew. Lots of nice experience there. I presume there's some passcodes that we can get. Aw, that dog. Sora. Dogs are definitely a fantastic thing. And I don't really think there are any dogs in this game that you get to personally see. But all for the better, because I don't know if it'd be the type of game that would let you pet a dog. And that's an essential thing. Ah, okay, a rocket launcher. Now, I'm not really the type of player who's gonna use a rocket launcher. It might be fun. I have a Praxis. Can I improve my base enough by 2 columns? I presume that's that and that. I think that would fit the rocket launcher. And if not, you know what? Not a bad thing to do anyways. So let's see if that makes it possible. Nope. Got the rockets. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the crossbow in a little bit, so I might be able to just come back here and pick this up. But I can also get a machine pistol anywhere. Okay, the rocket launcher is bigger than that. I'll have to come back much later. And before we do that, I need to remember where the stash is. I don't see any other way out of this room other than the way that I came in. So let's continue our search. I kind of have a memory of it being under something. Oh, and these guys don't care that I'm here. This isn't actually a hostile zone. Okay, so this is the sewer entrance. Gotcha. Then you'd be expected to, like, get into the facility through there. And coming in here is a unique combat encounter. Alright. I guess out the window for me. Because I mean, I'm not opposed to starting a firefight, but it's better, I believe, for my quest if I don't kill anyone.
This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me? I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet. Just my little surprise for the MC. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. Got it? I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher. Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get into the thing. You feel me? I feel you. Air vent, elevator shaft,
So I think I want to get through that door ultimately. Now, okay, let's check the specifications of this. Yeah, remain undetected. Doesn't mean I can't kill anyone. They just can't know that I did it. So I only see these 2 guys out in the yard. Which might mean that it's just easiest to just take care of them. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to reload that, but we'll do that properly. Okay. Attempt 2 at brutal murder. A little bit shaky aimed there. Gotta go a little bit faster.
Is that a body?
Alright. Now this guy is aware of something. But unless he sees us, we shouldn't really have any cause for alarm. So he's gonna poke out here. We're gonna wait.
Someone's here. Let's jump.
Oh, okay, they're alarmed. We gotta take care of a few guys without getting caught. Let's see if we can do it, or if we gotta really, truly reload.
Keep looking. Someone's playing.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
Get your hands on.
Damn it. Okay. Gonna try with a bit quieter of a technique this time around, and see if I need to ultimately abandon this path of action.
Something over there?
Yeah, I mean, maybe if we can draw this guy in here.
Ain't nothing here. What the hell was that?
Kind of reminds me of playing Hitman. There's a meme, I think, where there's, you can't get detected if there's no one left to detect you. And this is operating on the same principle.
Gotta stay focused. Somewhere.
Little not used to aiming on the PC, which is an odd statement for those who are accommodated to it. But I have to fine tune. Basically, it's just like weird to press the middle mouse button to aim down sight. I could change it to something else, but I'll just adjust. I kind of come from the era of you don't get to blame the controller, you just have to be better. Alright, now we'll just... Oh god. Yep, missed a headshot twice in a row. Now he's dead. Now the alarm is off. We'll see if that is okay. I don't know. If it does negate the don't become detected alarm because, they became concerned, that's fine. Whatever. If it happens, it happens. Oh, you know what? Is this their stash? Kind of feel like it is. Yep. Okay, someone's alarmed, but they can't see me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Won't let me interact. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay.
No, I didn't imagine it. Stay on it.
I can only imagine I can just sneak out through here. So, yeah. I'll leave them with some bodies, some confusion. But I'm gone. Oh, okay. Now I have additional issues. Wonder if I can just, get on by from... Okay. But is there any point in that? Oh, right. There is not. Now, I think I'm technically still in their hideout, or on the way to their hideout. We'll quick save. And we'll see what happens if we start fighting these guys. Or, you know what? Before we had to do that, I think we could potentially throw a grenade in there and have that allow us to take them all out a lot easier. I just need to remember what button it is to throw a grenade, so give me a second here. This game really loves controls that respond to the first letter of what you're trying to do. When you holster a weapon, you press H. When you throw a grenade, you press G, apparently. That did not work very well. and mostly got me.
Try to get me now. Can't you hit me, asshole?
Okay, yeah, that totally counts, so we gotta get out of here.
I don't usually do any prophesizing and shit like that. I mean, I don't sit here.
Let's see if I can do it and press it better. Throw it up here instead. Oh, no. Any throwing grenades just gets caught, so we'll reload again. Alright. Definitely, few reloads going on this time through. I feel tempted to try one more thing out, because it appears that just shooting them in the head with a silenced weapon doesn't raise the alarm enough for things to go to instant, like, oh, you've been detected. So if you're just a monster who's patient, it seems to work pretty well. Trying to aim off that laser is a little unintuitive. Okay, we'll go ahead a little bit. There's one more dude up there. Okay, we gotta advance. See if we can get an angle on him. No, we can't. We gotta wait. Well, where is he retreated to? What is he waiting for himself? Oh. He's moving. He's coming towards us. We don't have visual yet, but... Okay, now we do. Gotta go a little bit further, buddy. I can see your feet. Just walk a bit ahead. Or am I gonna have to...
Shit, dead. What the hell happened?
Yeah, okay. Alright. This is our gangster problem dealt with. And I don't think we've ruined Don't Get Detected issue. Even though there's one or two things to notice about our method of dealing with these folks. Doesn't seem to matter. We're all good. Alright. You know, it's a good thing about Deus Ex in a way that, while it's a little bit heartless, it generally considers murdering people as a reasonable solution to some problems. You know, if people are an obstacle, murdering them is always a possible solution to that problem, or a way past that obstacle. Is it the moral one? No, and the game will remind you of that, but it doesn't mean it's less of a choice. Oh, okay. Need a rebreather. Should have figured that. Is this the same as that? We're gonna find out. Nah, these look good. Yeah, the other direction obviously had some sort of poisonous gas. And we don't yet have the ability to live through poisonous gas. I think we're in a generic homeless area now. In like the sewers, Warrens type district. Get us out of here now. Mission accomplished.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Shit, where is he?
Oh, okay. Now I didn't realize. Ooh. Not a great situation. I wonder if I'm forced to take this guy out. Will I be okay? I guess we're gonna see.
I'll be waiting right here, Peckerwood. You come back and see me.
Alright.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Run, you bastard!
Eek. Yeah, I don't want to get caught at this point.
That's it, man. Last chance.
Yeah,
Try
I
me
guess-
now!
Oh, wow. Yeah, the game does not screw around when it comes to dudes with weapons. So we'll just reload really quickly. Okay. So going right was a bad idea. Maybe going left is gonna serve us better, but that guy doesn't like us. The other guy doesn't like us.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get
Okay.
lost.
Maybe we only get a
Keep
little
running,
opportunity.
asshole.
Yeah.
Who's there?
I'll just go this way. You'll be upset. But his AI obviously seems coded to believe that I'm entering this location from a different place. Is he gonna come in here? Or is he just gonna wait there? Because both are okay with me.
Fucking jumpy.
Yeah, so like they're trying to act like, you know, the gangster chasing you off from their turf. You're trying to come into it, and they can't have that. But they don't seem to differentiate from the direction that I've approached them. So regardless of the fact that I'm entering from inside their base, they're like, yo, don't you step up in our turf. Ah, well. It's things like that that actually kind of make a game fun. You could, an elitist would be like, oh, that's bad, it's not fun at all, it ruins the experience, it's not realistic. But gaming a game a little bit, being able to toy with mechanics, playing around with what is and isn't realistic, that's, you know, the basis of what makes them fun in the first place. Having something that you can, like, routinely play around with, like, you know, silly gangster AI, I think makes it more fun. It's charming. You can play around with it a bunch of different ways, as opposed to, like, some drawn-out, awkward interaction with someone who's really intimidating, like it would be in real life. It would just be, like, annoying or loud. You know, a game, silly AI, you can get a laugh out of it.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Yeah, I think we have everything.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Alright, I got this crossbow for you.
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I guess the idea there is if you would lie and keep it, but that crossbow, if memory serves, isn't even very good, so it's just worth it for the experience to give it over.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
And finally, the evidence.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Sure.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
I ain't gonna bite.
Alright. Now, I'm sure if we wanted to, this would be an opportunity to kill him. And that's a logical impulse. And I think with some sorts of criminals, maybe, you know, that's the way to go ahead. Like, this guy's a very organized crime person. He's higher up in different hierarchies, not to be repetitive. And having him in the police, having him in custody, having him in a position where a good cop can get him to talk and indict other people, solve other crimes, prevent other crimes through those arrests, that's going to do more greater good. Now, if we caught him in the midst of, you know, stabbing someone or something worse, you know, bullet to the brain right then and there, that's how it goes, sealed his own fate. But given that he's probably just going to be in his apartment, ready to shoot us, but not much more, I'm going to try and take him in. Maybe I'll just throw this fire extinguisher at his face. We'll see if it's an option. Okay. That down. I see him. Okay. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna grab this. And then... You know, I don't even know if we need to... I'm just gonna straight up throw this at your face.
There.
Yeah, he probably had something to say. And my response was throw a fire extinguisher at his face. That's fine. Quest complete. Man arrested. And you want they need to replace the fire extinguishers most of the time in these buildings anyways. If you got a property manager, they have a lot of fire extinguishers. That's actually pretty good. But you should, if your property manager isn't checking the dates on your fire extinguishers, you should. And just yell at them until they replace them. They're weirdly perishable. I don't know what they become after they expire. Probably just not as effective. But it's an interesting thought that eventually fire extinguishers become just expensive metal cans.
So? What happened?
Oh, okay, we completed the quest.
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Thanks. Oh, we're so close to a level up. Just go, like, hack a single lock and get another praxis point. This is gonna leave us with the Motherly Ties subquest. And it kind of correlates exactly with our main one. So we might as well look at them both simultaneously. Yeah, everything is in the same location. Which is kind of why I did the quest in the way that I did. If we're going to somewhere, you know, for a whole whack of things, I'd rather knock all those things out in the same go. Keep on forgetting that that's a 5, and I check it every time I pass by. So, I think we already have the physics path in place. Oh, okay, this is nothing right now. And we could go through the front door. We could talk to one of the front door guys there. And truth be told, if we nail that interaction, I'm pretty sure he'll let us just go right ahead and look at the thing that we need to look at, and there'll be no concerns whatsoever. We do have a few other pieces of information that we care about. So that's probably what I'm going to be looking for. Is there another dumpster I can use, or do I gotta grab one of mine? Okay. We have a dumpster shortage situation going on. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright. Just to reach this ladder here, climb up. This should give us access into the police station. There's this one, and is there another method of access? I want to check. Yeah, there's a vent. And we got to level up, which is worth it too. Okay, this is going to throw us right into a loading screen. You know, really cool sort of ventilation shaft. I know nothing about how ventilation works in real life. I've known a few folks who do, like, HVAC as their work, and I think that's what this would be. But maybe even that showcases how little about the topic I know. Okay. The dude, right away, I think I know where we are in regards to this building. And we ultimately want to get downstairs. But, you know, there's a few things that we need to do on the way. Looks like one of them is right ahead of us. See if we can get into this room. A police station with only level 1 locks. Ooh. I'm sure there's no negative implications to that whatsoever. Alright. Get the fuck in. A lot of stuff going on. Now, yeah, I think there's vents connecting a lot of these offices. So we can go in, kind of sneak around between places we want to be. It doesn't look like these folks have the fancy windows either that can make it really easy to feel safe in someone's room. Now there's a guy right outside. We can see him on the radar. He's passed, so we'll hack on in. Okay, it's one of these ones that tries to confuse you. Not a lot of real options to go on. Maybe this is what would be called security theater.
Access granted.
You know, the impression of a system that's very secure, but nothing is legitimately going to make a more secure experience. It just makes people feel like they're going to have a more secure experience. That was kind of what that was. Oh, this one has a dude in his office. Now, of course, we're a corporate agent in this game. There's really no reason to feel like we need to differentiate cops. They're not technically us. He was in the SWAT, so he definitely would feel some camaraderie with these folks, and I'm not going to kill him as a result. Like, killing cops feels a little wrong. So we'll just steal their stuff, knock them out, and throw them into a vent, which is much more humane. Definitely, you wouldn't wake up and instantly have a panic attack or anything at all. No. Not even kind of. There's no cameras here, so... Oh, I don't want a gun. I just want an excuse to draw someone here. To see if we get an opportunity to knock them out after they come around the corner. Yeah, again, we're applying just Hitman strategies here. Not the game. Well, I mean the game, not professional, like, assassin policy book or something like that. But just taking down everyone that we can and every opportunity that we can. Even if they're, you know, positive, they're ultimately a good person. Just incapacitating them, stuffing them into a vent. it lowers the chances that anything wonky could go on. Alright. Looks pretty clear to go ahead here. There are definitely some offices. Okay, they're interrogating someone in there. I think we actually can get by this glass without them noticing if we're far enough away. Yeah. Okay. But there's nowhere to really go. I think we can listen into that conversation if we go in another way. Maybe we could draw them out one by one. See if there's any purpose. We're supposed to go under. Alright, but for the fun of it, we'll see if we can force these people into an awkward interaction with me. Alright. We'll put this here, and we'll open up the door, and we'll just see what happens.
If anyone's here, come out now.
We'll hide behind this cardboard box. Channel are in their Metal Gear Solid.
I guess it was nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Hello? Anyone there?
Now come on out.
I think it came from around here. Can you see anything?
You have a possessed photocopier. You need to be immediately concerned about this.
Area seems clear.
Okay, I didn't get him to come out far enough. So we'll see, does right here do it?
Everyone's here, come on out. I think you're seeing things.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot of folks interested in that. Ooh, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What?
No, that started a firefight in the police office. Not ideal. So we'll leave them alone. And we'll sneak on downstairs instead. Because I think that's where everything we need is stored. We could try and get that guy. Could be beneficial.
What was that? You're imagining things.
Now who's gonna come to investigate that? Doesn't actually look like it's the guy down there, so the guy's up here. We'll see.
Looks clean.
Look to be someone completely unrelated. Okay.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has
Try and
just
go right
blown through
here.
the roof, thanks to the founder of the anti-augmentation organization, Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks.
We might go all the way down and then go over there on the way out. That's what I think might be the way to go right now.
These attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a
Isn't
peaceful
really a
solution to
way
this
all the way
dispute, and
down.
I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now that being said, I do hope the UN
Everyone's
takes
here,
a
come on
concentrated
out.
look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly.
Damn. I'm not having tremendous success doing all this sneaking.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation.
And, you know, that's fine. I knew I was gonna be saving and reloading a little bit in this game. A little bit's being nice. Just because of how punishing it can be, and later it's a lot easier to sneak through, definitely. Do it perfectly. Once you have the ability to become invisible, provided that you can time out the spaces between where you need to go. It's not too bad. I think we could start turning it on at a level, so it might be the way to go.
Deplore the methods used by these hostages. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here.
We can also move something that we can sneak behind, which I think is funny.
Who's there?
He tried to use the vending machine that I was moving and hiding.
Get jumpy. Too much coffee.
Where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening.
Just trying to get a better sense of where everything is.
If anyone's here, come out now.
I think you're seeing
Police station is not a location that I've memorized.
Let's get back to work.
I think this is actually a good direction to be going now, so yeah, the basement. For some reason, I had in my head that for some reason the stairs ascended all the way down. We'll see if this works. Oh, no, not what we want. Okay, we're just gonna walk straight across. That's fine. Get on down here for our main quest, and then on the way out, we'll get all those little blue things. Because I think, alright, we'll look. This one is, let's just go to the lobby, so we can actually safely ignore that one. This is, go to the office, and that's not too hard. I think that also leads to an area that we can get out through, so it makes sense to kind of do it on the way out, and almost get caught as we walk straight into a dude. Okay. He's going ahead, the camera's right, we're just gonna... Do. He never saw me. Get on through there.
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? Purpose trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's trying to call a killer?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD's a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Alright. So, we have one guy at the chair. One guy sitting more casually. I guess the question here becomes how much knocking out can we get away with? We'll try this guy. And then see if we can get the other guy. And if not, we'll have to reload again. Okay, got that guy. Now we just gotta... Alright. Pending anything wonky happening right now, I think we're good. We just got tuck them away into the vent. And this is a pure role-playing requirement. I don't know if there's any major benefit of doing this once a room has been cleared, where, you know, you're not thinking that a guard is going to cycle through and enter that space. So y'all just wake up thinking you had a really interesting party. We will take your things. And this shotgun. Ew. And pistol. And now we're gonna try and use the computer. Okay. That's all just some... And we have the password to this one as well, but I want the experience, so we're gonna try. See how far we can get here. And you know what? The core that we need isn't too far off, so that's nice. I think we should be okay. We might want to nuke this win just to
access
confirm we get it, but that's fine. Worth 250 experience. We'll turn off these cameras. Is the laser grid here? No, we can't affect that. That's fine. Okay. Stuff turned off. Let's just get on through. Now, I don't think the game cares about the prisoners. I believe I've tested before and you can shoot them, and no one will ever punish you for it. Nor will I think the police even become aware of the fact that it's happened. Now again, I think he'll just investigate the door if we open this, and there's no cameras, so we'll see if he can be drawn in. Oh yeah, what did happen? Oh my god. Punches to the face or what happened? Alright. Got some info. Whatever. Lots of access code it's added. Alright, that's where we gotta go for the cutscene. We bypassed any concerns about lasers by just not going that direction. Let's see what else we can get. Pistols. I think we got a damage upgrade that I haven't applied. Yeah, alright. Let's combine some stuff. Ammo capacity upgrade. Oh, they're both ammo capacity upgrades. I will throw them both onto my pistol, because the pistol is joy. Oh, reload speed upgrade? I know where that's going. Pistol reloads pretty damn fast anyways. Doesn't even matter. Still worth it. Alright, I could see people being concerned about you being knocked out, so we'll just move you over a little bit. Quick save, and head on to this place. Grab the data core there, and now we win.
Access grant.
About time. You the home-sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Alright. We'll definitely have to take a poke at what's inside this guy's head when we return.